been brought up to believe in God, thanking him for every meal. We always said grace. And every night before we went to bed, we were made to kneel by the side of our beds and say the Lord's Prayer and ask for blessings for our family. And I suppose I'd therefore always considered myself to be a Christian. But it wasn't until some 40 plus years later that I realised I wasn't a true Christian at all. In 2007, I attended the Alpha Away Day, having gone through a whole range of emotions during the course. And I remember sitting on that day talking to another lady who'd been in my Alpha group. And we both suddenly started to cry and realised we wanted to give our lives to Christ. I will say at this point that my brother had spent a considerable number of years trying to get me to do the Alpha course. We didn't know what to do to give our lives to Christ. What did we need to do? I was led at that time down the path of being confirmed, but felt that that was second best. I asked why I couldn't be baptised and was told because I'd been christened at 6 weeks old, that was my baptism and I couldn't have another one. I read about baptism in the Bible and about washing my sins away, of which I have many. I also read about it being a public declaration of my belief in Jesus Christ and his resurrection. I couldn't remember my christening, and I certainly wasn't immersed in water at 6 weeks old, so my mum tells me. However, I went along with what I was told. After all, I was a new Christian. What did I know? As time went on, I witnessed other people being baptised, and I felt God calling me, telling me that that's what I should do. I ended up crying at everybody else's baptism, everyone I witnessed. Nearly 3 years ago, I came to Emmanuel. In that time, my community group and church family have been instrumental in the deepening of my faith. It has been a challenging and very rewarding journey and continues to be so. My lifestyle and way of thinking about many things has changed. I've come to terms with my personal situation, learned how to forgive others, and more recently, increased my trust in Jesus Christ. I know I still have a long way to go, and that God still has still has plans for me. But I know also that he is there for me on a daily basis from things that happen. I believe it is now the right time for me to take the plunge, literally, and I thank God for all of the blessings he has bestowed on me.